Welcome to PricePlow. As an American company, we normally get the American supplements. But Muscletech, they were talking to us and they said, we make supplements for every country in that country. So if you can get your hands on some Korean, like Nitrotech Whey Gold, it's actually manufactured in Korea. And I heard in Australia, they have some really cool flavors. So today, we're gonna actually try the French-Canadian version of Amino Build Sport. So if you look closely, let's see how I could performance BCA formula. You have some French translations here. I'm not sure if this is sold in France or if it's just in like the French parts of Canada or just all of Canada gets this tub. But we have the Formule d'Acer Fragrant La Performance. Performance BCA formula. Let's see how I did there.
Formule d'ACR favorisant la performance.
That almost didn't even sound right. That's like too robotic. I do not speak French. Anyway, let's have a taste, because sometimes the thing is that the taste palettes are a little bit different as well. So this is a BCA supplement with a little bit of extra, and the extras that I actually like a lot here. Now I know a lot of us have moved on to essential amino acid full spectrum EAA formulas, but that's not to diss the BCAAs. The BCAAs are still the BCAAs in the EAA formulas and everything. And leucine being one of the main drivers, muscle protein synthesis. This is great for if you are training fasted, for instance. But if you're gonna force me to take a BCA formula, like this might be the one. It would definitely be one of the ones to take, because on top of the BCAAs that you have here, and it's in each scoop you have 3 grams of BCAAs. 2 scoops is where things get a little bit more legit with 6 grams of BCAAs. But on top of that, in 2 scoops, you would get 2.5 grams of betaine, which is a clinically verified dose. Then you get 2 grams of taurine. Just 1 scoop would have 1 gram of taurine. That's a clinically verified dose. The more, the better, up to like 6 grams at least for me. And then tart cherry extract, great for recovery and soreness. A little bit of coconut water, sodium, and potassium for some of those electrolytes. This is actually a pretty cool BCA formula. But we're about to just taste what the Canadians get. And yes, I do really want the Australian banana flavors. Let's see if we can get those. There's a little bit of Red 40 in here, and let's see if they have a different fruit punch than we do. That's just delicious standard fruit punch. There might be a small variation in here, a little twist. It's one of those hooking flavors. Finishing the last swallow makes you want to drink the next swallow. Very good. You gotta expect Muscletech. Obviously, they've been around. They know how to make a fruit punch flavor. What I think is cool though is that they do have different manufacturing in all over the world. And this is like, welcome to the big leagues, folks. So the point here is that they have different manufacturing all over the world, and they are able to keep it compliant and consistent in each of those countries. The flavors are great. They will tailor the flavors to that demographic. But also, what's cool is that this BCA supplement is not just an average BCA supplement. You're actually going to get some serious efficacy from the betaine, taurine, and a little bit from the electrolytes on top of the BCAAs. So, and they keep it tasting good, because some of those EAA supplements, let's be honest, they don't always taste as good as the BCAAs. So you kind of have to weigh that trade-off a little bit, and I'm really happy with this one. I think it's an underrated product, and we're talking about Muscletech Amino Build Sport. I'm not gonna do the French translation again.